Hey guys, so for the craft that I want to show you today, okay, it's making these really cute house felt ties that you can make if you want to do a Harry Potter costume or even if you just want to dress up when you watch the movie or when you read the book. I have two ties here that I made myself, one in the Slytherin colors and one in the Ravenclaw colors, okay? But you can see here on the screen, they also have the Gryffindor and the Hufflepuff colors as well. Okay, I got this craft, and you can see up here at the top, the Brilliant Crafty Type blogspot.com, and you can go on here at any time to go through the directions and make your own ties. There are two different ways that you can fasten the ties. Okay, I just did safety pins, where you can like safety pin it to your shirt, and another site that I had looked at had actually used the little metal barrettes that you put into your hair and then you push them and they clip. You can hot glue that to the back of here and then put it onto your shirt and snap it so that it clips if you're a little worried about using safety pins where you might stick yourself. Okay, so there's two different ways that you can do this to connect it to your shirt. So anyway, to do this craft, when you go to Hobby Lobbies, Michael's, Walmart, you're going to get yourself some of these felt material. They're usually like at the most $1 a piece. I think they're a little cheaper than that. I think they might be like 70 cents a piece or whatever. And if you notice here, you see the colors of the different houses. Gryffindor is obviously red or maroon and yellow or gold. Okay. Slytherin, you can use green, black, and gray. Ravenclaw, in this picture, they used blue and brown. I actually used blue, gray, and black because I didn't get any of the brown felt. But either way, it's still the Ravenclaw colors. And then Hufflepuff is yellow and black. Okay. So you get your felt piece, and you're going to want to grab a marker. Thought there was more pictures down here. And you'll draw out the outline of a tie, okay? And then you cut that out, and then you take your leftover pieces and you just cut some strips. You could do thin strips, you could do thick strips, and then you're going to need a hot glue gun. Be very, very careful when using a hot glue gun. My very young friends, I would make sure that you have an adult around to help you. Maybe you could do all of the cutting and they could do the gluing for you because that glue can get very hot and you can burn yourself. Or you can ask maybe your parents to get you what's called a low temperature hot glue gun. It's the same thing. It still works, but the glue doesn't get as hot. So if it does touch your skin, it doesn't burn. And you can actually, when you see the tutorial about how to do the make your own wands, you're going to use hot glue and you're actually going to need to be able to touch the glue so that you can mold it. So a low temperature hot glue gun is really the way to go. So I don't own one. I burn myself constantly, but I'm an adult and I do not want that to happen to you guys. Okay, so make sure you have an adult present. Okay, so then you're going to take your hot glue gun and you're going to glue down your strips. Okay, so you could do them in a diagonal way. You could do them straight across if you want. Really, it's your imagination. Okay, so that is the way that you can do your own house felt ties. And if you, again, want to go online to look this up on how to do it, the site that I'm on is thebrilliantcrafttype.blogspot.com and then /felt Hogwarts ties tutorial. Okay. Well, I hope that you like that craft, and I would love to see you guys dress up with your ties and maybe your homemade wands and send me a picture. Okay. Bye.